Welcome to the English news of Bình Phước Television. I'm Quỳnh Như. Now following are the highlights for today. Bình Phước needs to remove bottlenecks hampering infrastructure development. Fanpage road open to traffic. Agroforestry aquatic exports exceed $15.66 billion in 4 months. Base salary rises to $1.8 million from July 1st. Deputy Prime Minister Lê Minh Khái and the working delegation from the government held a working session with Bình Phước leaders recently on the province's public investment, infrastructure development, and import-export activities.
Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee Nguyễn Mạnh Cường expressed a hope the relevant agencies would help Bình Phước expand its key infrastructure. Members of the working delegation made a range of recommendations to help Bình Phước remove hurdles facing infrastructure development. They said the province should work to complete procedures for the implementation of key transport projects such as the North-South Expressway Sa Nghĩa Trân Thành Station, the Ho Chi Minh City Thủ Dầu Một Trân Thành Highway, and Hớn Quản Airport. Relevant parties will help the province remove obstacles to accelerate project implementation, they added. Hailing Bình Phước efforts over time, Deputy Prime Minister Khái directed the province to review its measures to address difficulties with a view to achieving the best possible results.
Fanpage road in Tân Bình Ward, Đồng Xoài City was open to traffic on May 15 after a year of construction.
The road stretches more than 1,100 meters, connecting Tôn Đức Thắng Road in Tiền Thành Ward and the Đồng Xoài 3 Industrial Park and Cát Tường Phú Hưng Urban Area in Tiền Hưng Mill. Costing 60 billion dong, the road is 32 meters in width and features lighting and drainage systems. It will have shortened the distance between National Highway No. 14 and the Đồng Xoài 3 Industrial Park and Cát Tường Phú Hưng Urban Area from 8 kilometers to just 1.5 kilometers, driving socio-economic development in the locality. Construction received broad support from local residents, with 41 affected households voluntarily handing over 3.8 hectares of land worth 40 billion dong. On the occasion, Đồng Xoài City launched a tree planting drive to mark Uncle Ho's 133rd birthday.
The Truyền Trend 2023 English contest has been held by the Youth Union of Chung High School for the Gifted, providing exciting experiences in English for its students.
Following the qualifying round held online from May 1st to 12th, nearly 80 of the best students in 3 grades competed in the Ring the Bell round, where they were challenged with 30 questions on technology and environmental topics. The best students were honored after the intense competition. As an annual event held by Chung High School, the contest has contributed to boosting English studies among students.
Vietnam earned some $15.66 billion from agroforestry aquatic product exports in the first 4 months of this year, down 13.3% year-on-year, according to the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development.
In April alone, the export revenue of agroforestry aquatic products was estimated at $4.5 billion, down 8% from the corresponding time last year, and $1.2 million from the previous month. In the month, the export value of agricultural and husbandry products went up 24% and 46% to $2.3 billion and $41 million, respectively. Meanwhile, earnings from aquatic and forestry products dropped 28% and 29% to $800 million and $1.2 billion. For markets, apart from Asia with a 2.7% rise, Vietnam's agroforestry aquatic product exports to America, Europe, Africa, and Oceania contracted 39%, 13%, 21%, and 31%, respectively. China, the US, and Japan remained Vietnam's biggest importers during the reviewed period. The ministry said the decrease in agroforestry aquatic product export revenue was due to impacts of the global economy, which is forecast to slow down this year, the Russia-Ukraine conflict, and inflation surges in some countries.
Amid global economic headwinds, Vietnam needs to accelerate economic locomotives to realize its growth target of 6.5% for the year as a whole, according to insiders.
The Ministries of Planning and Investment said priority should be given to reviewing on policies and key drivers of economic expansions. The Asian Development Bank has predicted that Vietnam's economic growth will moderate to 6.5% this year, backed by public investment, rational monetary policy, and China's border reopening. If Vietnam is able to disburse its committed $30 billion in public investment, it will achieve a significant breakthrough in economic expansion. Meanwhile, other economists said support should be given to enterprises as a move to boost economic growth. The Ministries of Planning and Investment said new support policies must be put in place soon, including tax and interest rate reductions to stimulate economic growth.
The government had issued a decree regulating the base salaries of civil servants, public employees, and members of the armed forces, stipulating that it will increase from $1.49 million, equally $63.5, to $1.8 million per month from 1st of July 2023.
The basic wage will be a basis for calculating salaries of employees in the state-run sector by multiplying it with their corresponding coefficient. As a result, new graduates entering the state sector will get a salary of level 1 with a coefficient of 2.34, equivalent to a monthly wage of 3.48 million Vietnam dong at present. This is the second base salary hike since the 1st of July 2019, after a 3-year delay due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The wage hike is considered an urgent issue in Vietnam, as nearly 40,000 civil servants quitted their jobs in the public sector, primarily in education and healthcare, from the 1st of January 2020 to the 30th of June 2022.
Follow the latest news of Vietnamese athletes going on in Cambodia.
On the 15th of May, Vietnam grabbed 15 golds in wrestling, judo, fencing, sepak takraw, kickboxing, and taekwondo. In the women's wrestling event, Vietnamese wrestlers received a rain of gold, as they won in all 6 final events after defeating rivals from Indonesia, Singapore, Laos, and Cambodia. Judo athletes earned an additional 4 gold medals in the women's under 44 kilograms, under 52 kilograms, and under 48 kilograms category, and another in the men's under 90 kilograms weight category. On the same day, Vietnamese fencers won a gold medal in the men's sabre team event after defeating the Singaporean team 45-31. As of 6 p.m., the 15th of May, the Vietnamese sports delegation secured a total of 121 golds, maintaining its top position at the ongoing 32nd SEA Games in Cambodia. On the medal tally, Vietnam is followed by Thailand with 94 golds.
The 5 Continents Food Festival took place from May 11 to 14 in Ho Chi Minh City with the aim of promoting local and global cuisine and offer guests the opportunity to experience the culinary cultures of many different continents.
The 5 Continents Food Festival featured over 300 booths from different countries, presenting a wide range of offerings. The festival also saw international culinary representatives present exquisite dishes from Thailand, India, France, the Middle East, and elsewhere. There were booths from Vietnamese companies, showcasing domestic products, such as black garlic, vermicelli, and Thai Nguyen tea. This year's festival was a good opportunity to bring together the beauty of world cuisine. It also unleashed the potential of Vietnam's food and beverage market, turning Vietnamese cuisine into a unique tourism product.
That's what 10 minutes of BPTV News. To watch this news again, you can download our mobile app BPTV Go or visit our website and YouTube channel. Thanks for staying with us and see you next time.